Please disconnect the power and remove the battery before changing an LCD panel. Then remove the 4 rubber screw covers. Then remove the 4 bezel screws. Go ahead and remove the bezel. Start from the side and move to the top, gently prying the plastic away from the screen. On this ACER, there are hinge covers permanently attached to the bezel. You have to be very careful when snapping those out. Pull them to the outer edge of the laptop while trying to lift the bezel. Okay, now that the bezel is removed, to make the installation easier, reattach 2 bezel screws to the top frame pieces so the top cover does not detach from the frame. Now we can remove the 4 smaller screws holding the screen in. Once done, carefully snap the screen away from the top cover and lay it on the keyboard. You may have to free the video cable from the aluminum tabs on the top cover just below the bottom edge of the screen to prevent the extra pull on the video cable. Lift and set aside the webcam cable, then carefully disconnect the video cable. There might be a piece of tape covering the video connector. It's not essential and can be permanently removed and replaced with regular tape. Discard the old panel. Line the keyboard with a cloth or a paper towel if the replacement screen does not have any protective film on it. Place the new panel on the keyboard. This is an LED backlit screen. It does not use an inverter. Your screen might have an extra connector which has to be plugged in. LED and CCFL, cold cathode fluorescent light, screens are not interchangeable. Reconnect the video cable. Make sure to line up the connector perfectly and gently snap it in. Be extra careful when attaching the video cable. Both connectors are very fragile. Line up the webcam cable and secure it with regular tape. Then lift the screen up, minding the protective film tabs. Snap it into the frame and remove the film. Secure the screen with 4 screws. Then remove the 2 bezel screws which were put in there for the ease of install. Tuck away the cables running along the perimeter. Then reinstall the bezel. For the proper fit, snap in the hinge covers and secure the top edge first, then move along both sides. Mind any protruding cables and don't apply too much force. Then reinstall the bezel screws and the rubber screw covers. Flip the laptop over and check that the bottom edge of the bezel is properly snapped in. Reinstall the battery, reconnect the power, and boot the laptop up. Once the startup graphics appear, you will know that the screen has been properly installed. At this point, you can cancel the boot up by holding the power button, and you're done.